Hey everyone, it is Tom Panos here, just before the wrap up for Christmas, but I'm here doing a workshop with Before You Bid. The team, many of you would know Sabine, the rest of the team are here, the national team, and what we're talking about here today is how do you make a real estate agent's life less painful? How do you get rid of friction? How do you make it easy to get more listings, make more sales? And I've got to tell you, the way that you do it is you solve a problem. So we've been sitting here, and by the way, the guy in the green shirt there, Reese, one of the founders of Before You Bid, I've got to tell you, why do I adore this product, by the way? Yes, it's coming across as a product push, but it's only a push if you don't believe in it. Why does John McGrath and his team love this product? Why does Shannon Whitney and his team love this product? Why do the Cunninghams and Andrew Lutzy, who is one of the $3 million agents in Australasia, long-term, love this product? Why? Because they want to spend their time listing and selling. They want to spend their time prospecting. They don't want to be sitting around being an Uber driver, waiting at a building inspection for a guy to do a 2-hour inspection to then get a report to say, oh, guess what? There was a small crack in the third bedroom. They want to have control of the narrative. They want to be able to have the building inspection report at the beginning of the campaign. So they have a report that every buyer sees the same report. And you know what they want to do, particularly if you're an auction agent? They don't want to be sitting there having all these people ringing up the Office of Fair Trading, reporting, saying, hey, there was underquoting happening there. We spent $1,000 on a report. You know why they do that? They get pissed off because they spend money on a property they were never going to buy. And what Before You Bid does is get rid of that problem in a marketplace now in Melbourne and Sydney and Brisbane that's gone gangbusters. In addition to that, guys and girls, think about this for a moment. With Before You Bid, what you're basically doing is going to a listing presentation and saying, Mr. Vendor, don't pick me because I'm the cheapest. Pick me because I'm the best. And what that means is that we're going to be able to have a report done on your property at the start so we know exactly what's good, what's not so good, and I can control the narrative. And you know what that means for you, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor? You're going to get a higher price on your property. So guys, one of the things we spoke about today is real estate agents want a competitive advantage at a listing presentation. The truth is, the agents I just spoke about, the reason why they're crushing it is that their listing presentation is so good that owners turn around and say, you know what, I'll pay 0.5% more because this person has stacked the pool. He's given me so many more things than the other agent hasn't got. So, by the way, I'm going to have in the comments below the Before You Bid URL. For those of you that are audio, I think it is www.beforeyoubid.com.au. And you know what we might do? Reese, if it's okay, let's just turn around because here is just the sales team. The actual biggest part of this organisation, and they're not all here today, is in fact the tech team. The tech team, they're the coders. As you can see, they're probably not as well presented because they've got high IQs, right? They're the smart people. They're doing the code, right? Here, you've got, Sabine, look, have a look here, you've got Sabine always making sure she's there, right? She's there, right? I'm not saying you're not smart, Sabine, but what I'm saying, right? So guys and girls, and by the way, I'm letting you know, one of the things we're here today, we're talking, how do you actually connect with more real estate agents in a world that's got so much information? And I'm saying to the team, pick up the phone, have more calls. So if one of the team give you a ring from Before You Bid, listen to them. Listen to them for 3 minutes because I've got to tell you, there are very few products on the planet that help your life be better and it costs you $0. Yes?
Call us on 1300 253 761.
So pick up the phone now. That's 1300. Pick up the phone. That's 1300. That's right.
I would give my mobile, but I couldn't risk it.
Correct. By the way, just before the break, we were doing a session on personality styles and that some people love to talk. Have a guess where Sabine fitted in. Gang, anyway,
She's-
all I'll say to you is if the team rings you up, pick up the phone and talk to them, and I'll tell you why. Because this is a product you actually don't pay out of your pocket. You just become so good that you sit in front of a vendor and you say, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, by the way, I want to let you know I'd like to get a report done. And here's a simple answer. What's more important to you? The risk of over-investing by a few dollars or the risk of underselling by $100,000? It's the easiest sale you've ever made. Bang.